Well, hello, everyone, and welcome to Cooking in the Kitchen with Bree. Happy Saturday, happy Father's Day weekend, happy Juneteenth, Emancipation Day. Woo woo! We are celebrating. There's so much to celebrate, and I am so super excited to be here with you in the kitchen today. And I know you're going to be blessed by all that is going to take place because we have some good eats and treats just for you. We'll have a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So get ready, get ready, get ready. I cannot wait to introduce you to my special guest. But before I do, y'all know we got to kick it with the song, the theme song. Let's get it. Woo! We are cooking in the kitchen with Bree, cooking in the kitchen with Bree. Come on in the kitchen and cook with me. Cooking in the kitchen with Bree. Y'all ready to cook? Then come on in the kitchen. Cooking in the kitchen. Woo! Yes, we are ready to go. And what I realize is that a lot of people are probably out there hustling and bustling, trying to get the Father's Day gifts and all the goodies for the dads, because we know that dads rock. Up, woo, woo, give it up for the dads. And so without further ado, I cannot start this segment, this Father's Day weekend segment, without the father of my three children, my ace boom coon, my heartbeat, my love for almost 29 years, none other than my best friend, my pastor, amen. My baby's daughter is my husband, and he is the B.O.B. Bob Washington. Woo-hoo! Oh, good to have you in the kitchen,
Glad
honey.
to be in the kitchen. Right.
Yes, happy Father's Day to you.
Thank you so much.
And so really this segment, I thought of you. I had you in mind. And why do I say that? Because I know some of your favorite foods hail from one of our favorite islands.
Okay.
And it's where your roots are.
Okay.
Because your grandmother.
On my mother's side. Yeah.
Yes.
From Jamaica.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we have dedicated this segment to you for Father's Day weekend.
All right.
And we'll be in the kitchen cooking up, whipping up some amazing Jamaican delights.
Awesome.
So tomorrow, it's all about Jamaican. It's all about soul food.
All right.
We're going to have a good time with you.
All right. Excellent.
Thank you for joining me in the
kitchen. Absolutely. And hello to everybody out there and all the fathers out there. Happy Father's Day. You rock.
Woo-hoo!
God bless you. Take care.
All right, y'all.
For sure.
Thank you, honey. So we are going to get it going. Without further ado, y'all, I'm going to introduce you to two of my favorite people. Love them dearly. We have been family friends. I call them family. She's my sister. Her name is Carol Campbell, and she is here with her mom, Gloria. So I'm going to pull them in the kitchen, y'all. So just hang tight real quick. Hang tight. Here they are in the kitchen. Yay! Welcome! Yay! I am so super excited to have you both in the kitchen. It wasn't just about 2.5 weeks ago that I was right there in that kitchen in Florida with you, Carol. And here we are, the Florida Maryland connection. Woo, woo, woo. By way of New York, both of us. All three of us, right? By way of New York, Brooklyn, Westchester. Woo, woo. What a union. So, Mom, how you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Yeah, you look fabulous, honey.
Thank you.
You look fantabulous. I don't know what you're doing. It must be the Jamaican food. And if that's the case, I'm going to eat it every day.
Keep eating.
And we know it's God because we are believers and we know the power of God keeping us as we trust and live according to his will. So I'm excited to have you in the kitchen.
Thank you.
Yes, and if I can just share this quick memory, you know, Carol and I met over 25 years ago. We lived on the same block right here in Maryland. We're not going to give everybody all the details, but our children grew up together. She became Aunt Carol. I became Aunt Sabrina to her son, Patrick. And I tell you, what really blessed me was to see her and her mom and her grandmother, the three of them, and it reminded me so much of me, my mom, and my grandmother. There was an instant connection, and when they would come down from Brooklyn, they would be in the kitchen whipping it up, and y'all already heard my husband's favorite food is Jamaican food. So they would come, they would have some curry chicken, some rice and peas, some plantain, some ackee, some, what else would y'all have? Y'all would have
Jerk chicken.
callaloo, jerk, yes.
Yes. Sorrel. Yes.
We had so many fun memories right here, like 3-4 houses down.
That's
And
right.
we're going to continue that today. So let's get started. Carol, share with everybody what we're cooking up today.
Well, we're going to have ackee and saltfish. That's right. And bami. Ackee and saltfish is Jamaica's national dish. So we're going to put it with some bami, and then we're going to share with you some of the things that you can put on the plate with it. And we're going to try and keep it healthy because we give you different options that you can use with it. So, and then we're also going to have a little, surprise at the end for, Pastor Bob, one of his favorite drinks.
Awesome. Well, I'm excited. I'm ready. I have some of my favorite Jamaican foods with me as well. And I'm just going to pull it in a little more so that you can see it. So I have, y'all see those Scotch bonnet peppers? Y'all see them? Yeah. I have some mint leaves. I have some fresh thyme right there.
Mm-hmm.
And you see, I have some plantains. So I'm super excited. And then we also have some jerk seasoning. We have some coconut milk, some dried pigeon peas, some pineapple scallions, some parboiled rice. We're going to get it because I'm going to do some Jamaican rice and peas, some peas and rice and peas with some coconut here. You see?
We're already. We're ready.
Yes. So I'm going to turn it over to you all, and you're going to talk us through what you're doing today. And then I'll interchange and jump in about the rice and peas that are over here boiling already.
All right.
Well, first, I'm going to start with making my bami.
All right. And what's
Because
in Bambi? Corolla, tell us what's in Bambi, but you go ahead, Mom.
this cassava is really the cassava that is refined, and here goes.
Mm-hmm. So this is how you can. This is how you can get the bami. This is what it looks like. It's cassava.
Okay.
And it's gluten free, by the way.
Yes.
For those that have any gluten allergies, like myself,
Yes.
this is where it is. You can get that in any of the Caribbean stores. Some of the So you can definitely get that. And so this is what it looks like. We've already taken it out, and we have it already prepared.
All right.
We put this bami to soak in some milk.
Okay. Can you lift that up a little higher so we can just see that? Oh, yeah. Some
So
Bambi and
there it
some
is.
milk.
And we put it
Ooh.
in some milk. And you can
Come
do
on.
it one way or another. You could either fry it or you could bake it in the oven. But
Hmm.
today, I think for time's sake, I'm going to fry.
Okay. That
And the
sounds
type-
good.
The type of milk, Sabrina, that Mom used is that we're using is oat milk. It's
Okay.
So because of my allergies, my food allergies,
Yes.
but you can also use coconut milk. You can use
Okay.
regular milk to soak it in.
I love it.
Yes.
So is coconut milk in a can something that can be used?
Yes.
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 Okay.
can
Okay.
use-
So I'll
yeah,
just
you
show them a little bit.
Yeah. You can definitely use that. You can soak it for about a good 10. You can soak it for about 10 minutes or even less, as long as it soaks it in, and then so that way it can get that flavor. You can add that. So Mom's going to take that out.
So I am going to drain this.
Okay, Mommy.
I'm going
All
to drain
right.
the
So
milk
we're going
off.
to drain it. Mhm.
Yes, I'm going to drain the milk off.
Okay. We see what you're doing because we have a third camera in here. So that's beautiful.
Drain the milk off, and then I'll put it over here and cut it
Wow.
before I even.
There you go.
Right.
Help her out.
I love it. So does the Bambi come already circle like that?
That's
Yes.
right. Yes. Comes in a circle.
Yes.
I love it.
It comes in a circle, and then she's going to go ahead and cut it.
I am cutting it so that it can fry faster.
Oh, I love it. And so while you're cutting it, what I'm going to show everyone is that I've been over here at the stovetop really trying to get my rice and peas all set.
Okay.
Woo! Got a little bit of got a little bit of water in my grease. I'll turn that down. But look here.
Oh, I see it. I see it,
You
Bree.
see it? You see the Scotch bonnet?
Oh,
Woo!
oh, that. Okay, so that Scotch bonnet. The thing about the Scotch bonnet is making sure that the seeds.
That you get rid of
The
the seeds.
seeds. But the seeds will really. That is the part that will burn your life.
That's the hot in the Scotch bonnet, right?
Yes, yes. And I'm gonna help Mom. While you're doing that, I'm gonna help Mom and get this.
Okay. And while you're helping Mom with the Bammy, what I want to share with everyone is that I use pigeon peas, I use coconut milk, a can of coconut milk, a can of pigeon peas. I don't drain the peas. I just dump it right into the pot. I add some fresh thyme. I add about 3 tablespoons of salt into my pot. And then I add some garlic, minced garlic. I add some black pepper. I also added, what else did I add? I've added some cream of coconut. So even with the coconut milk, I use the cream of coconut, which is amazing, amazing, amazing. It's a block solid form of coconut. And I just want to show everyone how cool this is. It's just a block solid form. And you just pinch off a piece because I love the flavor of coconut and I don't want to have to cut up a real coconut. So I just squeeze off and pinch off a little piece. It's very oily. Yeah. And I just drop it right into my pot so that it can boil and it can just develop that coconut flavor, which is really, really good. Now, what I did earlier was I took the top off of my pot that has the gunga peas. And let me just talk about that real quick. Gunga peas, y'all, not red kidney. I don't like red kidney in my rice and peas. I like gunga peas. There.
Mommy said otherwise called pigeon peas.
Yes, pigeon peas.
Pigeon peas.
So that's what it is. So I put it in the pot and I was bringing it to a little low boil, but I took the lid off and I kind of swung to the right where I had my oil cooking for the plantains. And so the condensation from the top, it jumped into my oil pan, which caused a big woo-woo.
Oh my goodness.
So people, we have to be careful in the kitchen. Yes. There has to be kitchen safety. Is that all right? Just want to make sure we're all aware of that. Exactly. If you are visiting with us in the kitchen, please let us know who you are. We want to see who you are. All right, I see Gary Crumpton in the kitchen. And Gary, I will definitely give my mom your regards. Happy Father's Day to you, my brother. We grew up together in New York, Carol. Here's another New Yorker on the line. Okay. Yes, and Carol is from Brooklyn, but she hails from Maryland to Florida. So welcome, Gary. Good to have you in the kitchen. So we're going to keep it going. So I have my pot boiling. As I said, gunga peas, which is pigeon peas, with some parboiled rice. And I'm just really trying to get the flavor going. Okay, so we have it on a low boil, and what I'm going to do next is just add in my rice so that we can begin this cooking process. And
how long are you gonna cook it for, Bree?
I'm only gonna cook it for about 30 minutes. I'm gonna start with a high boil of about 8 minutes, bring it down for another 12, and then 10 minutes on low. So about 30. Am I doing that right?
Oh, yeah, Mom. Mom's checking it. She's doing it right.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Gotta do it right.
Gotta do it right. From the best. So I'm gonna get my little cooking in the kitchen with Bree.
Oh, I like it.
I hold her, and you got one coming, girlfriend.
Come on now, sis. Don't leave me
So here we go. We're gonna put the rice in. How much rice did I put in? I just put in 3 cups. 3 cups of rice.
Okay.
And I can always add more water if I need to.
3 cups.
So here we go.
5 cups.
Turn that up a little bit. I'm gonna stir it up a little bit.
So 5 cups of water.
5 cups of water. Go ahead, Mama. Tell it. Tell it.
She is the expert. You know that she and Mama, you know, the boss. They're the bosses. This is why you guys do.
I love it. So I'm just gonna add a little more water. So the water got cooked down. And I'm gonna bring it up to a higher boil, cover it a little bit, and let it do what it do. Okay. In the meantime, how are we working over there? How are we doing
Good.
with the Bambi?
I'm getting my Bambi.
Yeah, so what we
And then I'm putting my plantains in because I'm
Yes.
doing this so I can put them on the side.
On the side.
So they will get rid of the excess oil. I'll put them on the
Oh, look at that. So
Yep.
speaking of plantains, I'm just going to show everyone. Here's a nice ripened plantain. If you can see this, oh
Yep.
my goodness, look at that.
Yep.
And
Yep.
so what I did was I just sliced it down the middle, and I'm going to peel off the skin. And it looks just like a real thick banana.
Yep.
But it's not your regular banana. All right?
Exactly.
And what I did was I heated up my stove top, my pan. I have my cast iron pan. Good. I see you, Carol. That's what. Oh, yes. She has it already sliced.
Yes.
Because it doesn't take a lot to slice these plantains. Very easy, very simple. They're so yummy. This is like one of my favorite things, I must say. One of my favorites.
When it's
Sweet and juicy plantains, you guys. Oh, so, Carol, you've sliced yours. All right. And I love your cameraman. Your cameraman's doing a great job.
That's
Wonderful.
our cousin.
Shout out to Ted. Cousin
That's
Ted,
my
we're
cousin
doing
Ted.
it. So, Ted, can you move in closer to the stove top so we can see? Yeah, we want to see. Go ahead. Oh, yes. Look how it's done. I'm seeing the Bambi. Ooh, that Bambi is looking good.
Yes, it is.
Oh, I love it. And the plantains look fabulous. Woo, check that out. Wow.
I'm going to take it out. I'm going to take it out over here.
Come on. That's good
Gotta
stuff.
drain that off. Drain off the excess oil.
Okay.
And, oops, the last one ain't trying to come out.
Go ahead. Woo, it looks so delicious.
Yep.
I cannot wait to get mine in the frying pan.
and the Bambi.
Look at that.
All right, so we're gonna
Now we're gonna be going to the ackee and salt.
Okay, let's go for it. I'm just
Salt
gonna
and
lace it.
codfish.
All right, so
Well, I've already prepped everything. Seasoning. Come over here, Ted.
so mommy's going to be doing the mommy's gonna do the ackee just like you showed in the can there.
Uh-huh.
So now I have everything prompt. So
I
I
love
have
it.
codfish soaked from overnight.
Look how
Then
beautiful.
all the salt,
Uh-huh.
most of the salt,
Good.
and then these are my seasonings: my onion,
I love it.
tomato,
Yep.
green and yellow peppers, bell peppers,
And the
Oh, I
Scotch
love
bonnet.
it.
and Scotch bonnet.
Scotch bonnet.
And for extra flavor, I had some ham left over,
Ooh,
and I'm
that
gonna
looks
put
good.
that in.
That looks beautiful.
Mhm.
I love it. I'm gonna get a close up on that. That looks great.
Yeah,
And this
Yes.
that's what the ackee looks like.
It's not the fresh one from the tree, but it's from the can. So I
Which
I
works
drain
perfectly.
it.
Yes.
Drain it.
Okay.
So now I'm gonna get to cooking the ackee.
So, Carol, what is ackee actually? Is it a veggie or
It's a fruit.
it's a fruit?
It's a fruit. Yes, it's a fruit because just like you said right here, it's oops, so put that right there. There it is right there. So this is exactly what it looks like because it has the seed. It's a fruit. So,
And
and
so
the
it's
thing,
similar to reminds me of jackfruit a little bit.
yes, and
But
the
that
thing
looks like it really looks like it could be scrambled eggs too.
Oops,
Well,
put it this way.
You saying that?
And the thing is that you have to. It's poisonous if it's not open all the way. That's just like you see on the picture right here.
Okay.
Yeah. So it has to be
Wow.
open all the way. But here we get it in the can. So that's what we're going to use is the can.
Wonderful.
And
You're
we're using
doing
grape.
that.
Exactly.
I love it.
Mhm.
I love it.
What we use also, I will be using heart healthy because I like to be heart healthy. You know, I'm a nurse.
Yes, you're a nurse. We have Nurse Carol in the house, everybody.
You better believe it. Bree, your stuff is looking good.
She is
Too. Your
bomb.com.
patch is looking good.
Aren't they looking fabulous?
Yeah, they're looking good. So you want to use the heart healthy if you're going to fry, and if I have to fry, which is not a lot, I usually use a heart healthy.
Grapeseed?
Yeah, so this is grapeseed. This
Yes.
is sunflower and grapeseed oil, and it
Okay.
is low in saturated fats.
I love it. Now, can you use olive oil?
What'd you say, Bree?
Can you use olive oil?
Yes, you can use olive oil.
Yes, good, because that's what I've been using.
Yes, you can definitely use that.
Don't they look good?
So we're gonna bring Ted around so he can see. You can see what's going on in that pot.
Yes, let's see. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. We're gonna have a feast today. Woo.
Oh, yes, we are.
Sister Sappho, Sylvia Sappho's in the house. Look at that. Welcome to the kitchen. Oh, that looks beautiful.
That's your
Wow.
potatoes, peppers, and
Wow.
ham for a little. And
That's
then
amazing.
add to it.
Yes, and then she's gonna add the ackee.
Ooh.
Yes.
And so you put everything that were all in the bowls, the little onions and scotch bonnet and all the ingredients that you have right there on the counter. You put it right into the pan, tomatoes.
Tomatoes, bell peppers, scotch bonnet peppers, exactly. Put all of that, you cook that first.
Yes.
Cook that up first for a few minutes, like my mom said, and then you add the ackee because it doesn't take long to cook.
Right.
It does not
Okay.
take long to cook.
Woo! And this is This is like one of the famous Jamaican dishes, right?
Yeah, it's a national dish, and you can have it for breakfast or you can have it for brunch. But I have it anytime I want it.
I love it. I love it.
Anytime I want it.
This is super fantastic. I tell you, there's nothing better to me anyway than Jamaican food with all the good flavors. Oh,
yes.
I was in heaven when I visited the island of Jamaica a couple of times, and it was hard to get me back on the plane to come back to the States. I loved everything about it.
I'd like to go back myself. I'd like to go back, and my favorite place to visit, I keep telling my cousin, is Hope Gardens, because the last time I went there, I was a child, and then I would like to go back. There's a big fan there in Hope Gardens. I would love to go back and see that. Yes.
You know their slogan, come back to Jamaica. Yeah.
Yes. You see my green? Come on, I'm representative.
Mommy has on yellow.
Mommy has on yellow, and the kitchen here is
and the kitchen is black. Jamaica is in the house.
There we go. There we go. Mom
She
just told me to get her some. She just told me to get her some black pepper. So
get the black pepper. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and take out my plantains that are ready. They're nice and golden and ready to be eaten. Ooh, I cannot wait.
all right, because I know it's gonna be good.
And I'm putting it on paper towel so that it can absorb the oil.
Right.
Yeah, I can tell this is going to be amazing. And my husband is going to be super excited because Jamaican food rocks. Let's see. Here's my plantains.
Oh, that looks good.
Ooh, and they smell delicious. They smell so nice and naturally sweet. We'll show Mom a little later because she's over there whipping it up. She's getting the ackee going.
Yes, exactly. We're gonna plate it. When we finish, we're gonna plate it up and show you what it looks like.
Yes, I'm loving this. And now I'm going to stir in a little bit of my rice and cheese, and I've got to take my Scotch bonnet out because I don't want it to be too hot. And I'm gonna turn down my fire now.
Okay.
Yes. So move this little Scotch bonnet baby out the way, and then just let her cook down. Oh, I gotta show them because it is amazing.
Yes. It looks good.
Let me bring you here.
Yes, please do.
Ooh, can you see?
Yes, ma'am.
That rice and peas is looking some kind of good. You see?
Yes. Mommy,
All
look,
right.
mommy was so excited she was moving away from. She's like, I need to see that. Let me switch up. Let me switch
You
up.
would be proud of me, Mom. You would be very proud of me. Let me show you. Come. Do you see that?
Oh my goodness, that looks good.
Woo!
Delicious. Wow.
I know. If I'm following after you and Mama, I'm good to go.
Okay, I'm going to place it now so you can see what it looks like.
All right, y'all. Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Yep, she's got the
Plating is coming. Yes, yes.
Help you with that? I'll go ahead and help her.
I'm going to cover my rice and peas and turn it down low. And by the end of this segment, my rice and peas will be ready. And I'm going to cook a little more of the plantains because I want to have plenty of plantains for my husband. He loves plantains. So cooking in the kitchen with Bree is simple.
Right.
It's fun. It's easy. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see.
All right, there
Oh
we
my
are.
goodness. How beautiful is that? And I
Yes.
see some,
We have
which
some
one's the
avocado.
avocado?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
And this is the bami.
Oh, I love it.
You can
I love
use callaloo.
Ooh, callaloo.
Yes, it's kind of like, you can the family of kale but
Spinach.
that's Jamaica's greens.
Yes.
That's our greens. But you can have avocado. Just eat the rainbow.
Eat the rainbow.
Eat the
That's what I
rainbow.
said. Bring color to the kitchen.
Yes.
It's all about color in the kitchen.
That's right.
Can we, girl, I give it up for you guys. Woo! Jamaican dishes, easy, simple, and full of flavor.
Very much so.
Yes.
Very much so.
Oh my goodness. What a joy. I wish I was there to taste it. But guess what?
We're here too. But
I'm going to whip it all up tomorrow. We're going to have a little bit of everything, some curry chicken. We'll have some jerk salmon with the rice and peas, with the plantains, and it'll be a blessed time. You will be here in heart and mind and spirit.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Or you can make another trip, or
I'll just come back to Florida. Hey, that's all.
Come on in my kitchen.
Everyone, come on in the kitchen and cook with me. Woo! Cooking in the kitchen with Bree and C.
Yeah.
I love it. So we have a beautifully plated dish, Jamaican dish, just for you all. For anyone who wants to know how, what ingredients, step by step, no worries. Let us know. We'll put it in the comment section. We'll get you the recipe. Carol, real quick, what's that on your microwave?
Oh yes, come on, Ted. So this is from Jamaica because it's from Jamaica. It's actually the recipe that my aunt and it's the ackee itself.
All right.
There it is.
Look at that. Look at that.
Mhm.
That's beautiful. Ackee and saltfish recipe. We'll
My
make sure
cousin's
everyone
all
gets it.
He's
I
all
love it.
He gonna
I
turn
love
around
it.
and get you.
Thank you, Ted. You guys are the bomb.com. And for everyone who gets to watch this segment, you are truly in for a treat if you try this recipe. You will be blessed beyond measure. I think you'll want to be an honorary Jamaican like I am. I'm an honorary Jamaican. Just call me a Jamaican.
Exactly.
All right. So, Carol, what's our next surprise thing that we're going to do since we have this beautiful dish all set and ready to go?
So, like I said, you can have it for breakfast. So you can have some tea, but for Pastor Bob,
Yes.
we're going to make him some pineapple, mango, and ginger smoothie because I used to make the drink when I was in Maryland, but it's kind of warm. So, yes, let's get to it. Let's get to it.
So what are we doing?
So I have my pineapples already, cut them up.
Okay.
And
Me
I
too.
I like to put them in the freezer. There you go. I put them in the freezer, or you can keep it in your refrigerator. You have your ginger.
Okay.
Ginger root, and I cut up mine as well, and I keep them in my
Let's see how
freezer.
much ginger. You got a lot of ginger.
Yeah, I like it a lot of ginger. You can use 1 or 2. That's right. Lots. That's how I do.
Lots of ginger.
and my mango. This was 3 mangoes right here because I'm going to put it in.
Okay.
Yes, because I'm going to put it in. You can use 1. Yes, exactly. That's the mango. That's what it looks like.
I have about 6 because we love to eat mango. So
I love it.
so that everyone knows.
And it stays in my freezer. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to get my spoon.
So I'm dumping all of mine in my blender.
Okay, yep, I'm going to put it right in my blender right now.
Okay.
So
I'm just going to peel up my ginger real quick.
Oh, and I'm putting a little bit of juice as well. See, because you can use pineapple juice, or you can use coconut water.
Okay.
You can use yogurt, whatever you want. And I'm going to put.
So I got the frozen pineapple juice. Let's see.
That's good. You know, a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Come on,
Hey, come on.
Come on, Bree.
I love it. I love it.
That's what you say. I'm actually putting in 3 cups.
All right. I'm about to put mine in here. Poured mine in.
Yep.
I also like how you use the mint roll. You normally put some mint in there, mint leaves, and
yes, I put mint. Yes, I would put mints in as well.
Yep. So good, so good.
Yep.
I'm just
that's
gonna
nice and refreshing, and it's actually really good for your digestive system when you're using the ginger.
Okay.
It aids in digestion, and again, you know I'm all about the health. And
so I'm just peeling my ginger now.
Okay.
So that I can add to the blender as well, so that everyone knows just how quick and easily. Hi, Ava. Ava's in the house. The McCartneys.
Hi, Ava.
Our other Jamaican family.
Our Jamaican sister.
You are going to love it. You know what Ackee and saltfish is all about. You and Brother Gareth. And so that's what Carol and Mom Gloria cooked up today in the kitchen, and it is amazing.
I'm going to run it. And by the way, Bree, I use the blender, but you can also use your bullet.
Okay.
This is what I do. I use my bullet, and then I walk around the house after using my bullet. So I can just drink.
Do you do the bullet dance?
Nope, but I do this dance.
Get it, girl. Hey, that's the Jamaican flow, y'all. Hey.
I do that one, Bree.
I love it.
Organized place.
Come on.
Yes. So, and this is how I would use it like this, when I want to walk around the house using this.
Yes.
And I would, and I could at least drink some and put it in the refrigerator.
Oh, I love it.
So you can use
that's your own little personalized size.
Fancy.
Yes. Or my mother said when I want to get fancy.
She gets
when you want to get fancy. I have a personalized one that I keep on my desk at work.
Yes.
And I make smoothies at work. So, this is going to be one of my favorites once we return to the office.
Okay, I'm about to run this right here real quick because it's going to get a little noisy.
Okay. Let's hear it. We want to hear the blending.
Come on, blender.
It's all right. Take your time, blender. In the meantime, there we go. Blend it up. Woo! Blend it. We got to sing and dance and have fun in the kitchen. Ava said, hello, family. She's in the house. Let's see. Oh, I got to blend mine up. I'm over here talking too much. I'm having a good time over here. Just doing what I do, talking with you, Carol.
I know.
That was fabulous.
You got to check on your food, Bree. Blending. Yes. Okay, this is a nice. There we go. I have glass.
That looks fabulous. That looks so good.
Oh, here we go. Well, that's not working.
That looks good. Yes, I'm going to blend a little more.
Yes.
How's it taste?
I love it.
Why am I not tasting?
Oops.
Can you let
I don't
mom take
know.
it?
Get mommy a glass. Oh, why am I not tasting?
I need you to taste, Mom.
I don't know why am I not tasting.
Oh my! She said I'm being. Is she saying that I'm being selfish? Oh my goodness! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You can't do that.
She's just excited.
Here we
She's
go, Mom.
excited. Aw.
Look, here we
Well,
go.
guess
Look,
what?
Bree, check it out.
Ting! Wait, let me get mine in here and go ting with you.
Okay.
Hold on. All right, I got my little ting ting. Let me ting and clang with you. Let me
Yes.
wipe off this little. Here we go. Ting. Mm.
Mm. And I love all the ginger in it. Mm. Look at her.
Me too. This is amazing.
Mm.
Amazing. If you want the best smoothie on the planet, y'all gotta follow us. Oh my goodness. Ava, you'll love it. Who else is in the kitchen? I see a few people out there. Let us know who you are so we can shout you out. Hey, it's Pop.
Hey,
Don't
Pops.
forget to bring mine, he said. It's Father's Day. So
That's
they're
right,
gonna hook you up, Pops. They
We are
got you
taking
covered.
care of you. Don't worry, we've got you.
I love it. So look, I'm gonna put my rice on the plate here so that I can show you what I've done while we have been having a blast in this kitchen
Yes,
with my sister and my mom, Gloria.
that's right.
Woo, I cannot wait to get into this, y'all. This is some kind of wonderful. And I see the thyme stalks they've fallen off the little leaves. So that means it's really in there. It's really, really, really good.
Oh, oh,
Oh, planted.
yummy.
Woo.
Great.
Okay.
This would be like a genie. Blink it.
We
to
did
me.
it. We did it. Did it. And show me your dish one more time.
Sure.
Woo-hoo! Oh my gosh. If y'all could smell it. Can y'all smell it? Can you smell it? Can you smell it? Someone said they love it.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, yes. Now, this is an authentic Jamaican national dish right here. We have bammy, we have ackee and saltfish,
Mm-hmm.
we have some fried plantains and rice and beans. And to
And we got
drink
some
behind it,
avocado.
what do we have? What do we have, Carol? We have
Pineapple, ginger, and mango smoothie.
Woo! Yes, yes, and yes. Uh-oh, I see Elijah on there. He's like this. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Elijah, sorry. We'd have to send it all the way to where you are, my dear. So sorry.
Sorry, Elijah, you couldn't be here to enjoy, but Elijah loves his Aunt Carol's cooking. He loves Grandma Gloria's cooking, and we're so sorry you're in California.
I know.
Maybe on the next visit, son, we'll hook you up.
The next visit. Come on through. Come on through, Elijah Wash. Come on through.
Wow, well, check this out. It's been a blast. It has been such a blast being here in the kitchen with you all. He said, can we mail him some?
I knew he was going to say that.
It's been an amazing time of cooking in the kitchen with my favorite two women of God. My sister Carol, Mom Gloria, you guys are the best of the best. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Who else? Who else would I cook with in the kitchen for Father's Day? To make my husband's favorite food, Jamaican food, but you guys. And so I am so excited. And I know right now he's probably thinking, Jamaican me hungry with all of this here. So we gotta definitely make sure that I go and bring him some food. I do have some codfish that I'm going to whip up just as soon as I'm done. I'm gonna throw some ackee in there, and I'm gonna do what I do based upon what my mom just showed us to do. So I want to thank everybody for joining us today. It has been a blast cooking in the kitchen with Bree. You gotta keep joining us every first and third Saturday of each month. We'll have a different recipe. We want to invite all the family. Just come on back in the kitchen. Mom, when you were growing up, were you in the kitchen a lot?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, wasn't that the heart of the house?
Yes, it was. And my mama said, "Oh, I'm so glad you said heart." My mom used to tell me the way to a man's heart is to his stomach.
Come on. Directly to
I had to learn to cook.
Look at that. And so it's easy. We invite everyone to come into the kitchen, cook with me every first and third Saturday. It's a passion project of mine. I love to cook. I grew up in the kitchen with my mom, with my grandmother, and we just had a good time in the kitchen, laughing, talking, dancing, singing, putting food together, tasting a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And so I'm super excited. Hey, I see Stephanie Cadogan's in the house. Hey, Stephanie,
Hi,
welcome
Stephanie.
to the kitchen. We had a fabulous time in the kitchen. And yes, the Jamaican chef extraordinaire, they are in the kitchen. Wow, what a blessed time. So thank you for joining us today. I pray that everyone has a wonderful Father's Day. Celebrate the dads out there.
Yes.
Dads are super special. They are the strength in the family. And for those who may not have dads like me, I grew up without a dad, but I had a godfather. I had a male figure somewhere, somehow. My mom held it down, and the community just came together. So we just want to celebrate all of you who have been a father figure, an uncle, a brother, a coach, a teacher, a pastor. We're celebrating each of you for being such an amazing part of all of our lives. So to God be the glory for the dads. And then, of course, we're still celebrating the Juneteenth holiday that just got signed into law. It's a federal holiday here in the States. So we're excited about that as we celebrate the freedom of slaves. We learned that back in Galveston, Texas, the troops came in and they shared that the slaves were free on Juneteenth. So that's why we celebrate. And we're just super excited. Thank you all for joining us. It's going to be a wonderful summer. So stay in touch, stay in tune. If you have not already subscribed to my YouTube channel, Cooking in the Kitchen with Bree, you want to do that. If you've not already followed and liked me on Facebook, my page, you want to do that as well, because we have so many fun, yummy, beautiful, colorful, healthy eats and treats that are friendly, family friendly, just for you. So thank you again. We're going to go out with this song. Y'all know how we do. We cook in the kitchen, we sing in the kitchen. Let's get it. Woo! Can you hear me? Hey. Yay! Thank you for joining me. I love you all so much.
We love you.
All right, have a great one.
You too. Bree. Love you.
Awesome. It's been awesome. Enjoy. Bon appetit.
All right, take care. Love you.
Bye-bye.
All right.
What a blessing. And so there you have it. Jamaican style, cooking in the kitchen with Bree. Have a blessed day, everyone. God bless you. Stay safe, stay strong.